Sound machines are super important in our house. Lucas does not share his boppy, so I definitely needed another one. So I thought it was perfect and it's so soft and pretty. Hey guys! So today I'm sitting down to film a baby girl haul for you. This is mostly baby gear. I haven't shopped a whole lot for clothes because I recently went through all of the baby clothes that I had for Paige, and there was just so much, and I forgot how many cute things she had, and I've washed them and they look like new, so I'm super excited that I'm able to reuse a lot of those. But I am going to film a separate baby girl clothing haul video to show you kind of everything we have for like newborn and 3-month size for the new baby girl. So let's just get into it. Like I said, we didn't have to get a whole lot. There were some things that I wanted new, or just I didn't have anymore. This is our 5th baby, so you know there's just a lot left over. So the first thing that I wanted was a new boppy. And I got this super cute one, and that's the other thing. This is our last baby, and it's a baby girl, so I wanted all the girly things. Like, I didn't care if it was gonna need to be gender neutral to be reused for another baby, because this is our last baby. So I'm super excited to have lots of girly stuff. So I got this really pretty floral print boppy. And we actually have a boppy, but Lucas uses it daily and he does not like to share it. I was babysitting a friend's baby and had him kind of propped in it because he couldn't sit up yet. And Lucas was like trying to push him out of it. So I had to like mediate that situation. And then I've learned that Lucas does not share his boppy. So I definitely needed another one. So when I was looking on Amazon and purchased that boppy, I noticed an extra cover, and I like to have an extra one to put on it when the other one's in the wash if it's been spit up on or whatever the case. And I saw this really adorable mermaid print. Is that not so cute? But yeah, so I had to get this extra boppy cover in the cute mermaids. We did get a new stroller. We already have a baby jogger City Mini Double, if that's what it's called, but it's the big side-by-side that we use for Roman and Paige, like when we go to the zoo, or more for Paige and Lucas now and Roman walks. But I wanted to have kind of an inline double and something that's smaller, because that one is really hard to get in and out of the car, and that's, you know, I use it for quick errands. So I wanted to have something that I could snap in the car seat and also have a second seat for Lucas. So we got the Baby Jogger City Select. And so I needed some accessories for that. I'm not going to show you the stroller, but I think I can insert a picture so you can see what the stroller looks like. But I did buy the car seat adapter for the Kiko KeyFit 30 car seat. I also did purchase a new car seat for her, which is in the garage in a huge box, so I'm not going to pull that in here. I'll put a picture in here for you. So I got the car seat adapter for that specific car seat. And then to be able to attach the second seat and make it from a single stroller to a double stroller, you needed the second seat adapter, so I picked those up. And then I wanted the child's tray for the second seat, for the seat that Lucas is going to be using, because he likes to have some snacks on the tray and it's just handy to have, so I picked that up. We also needed another sound machine. Sound machines are super important in our house. Roman and Paige used to use one, but they're obviously fine now and don't need one to go to sleep. Lucas uses one, and then the original one that we had just kind of crapped out on us, so I needed a new one for our bedroom because the baby will be sleeping in a co-sleeper or pack and play or whatever the stage is, but the baby will be sleeping in our room for the majority of the first year, because that's what we did with Lucas. So we need a sound machine for our room. The next thing I got was a pack of the sun glare Medela bottles. These are the 5-ounce slow flow, yeah, for 0 to 4 months. I breastfeed, and I don't intend on using bottles a lot because I'm not going back to working. If I do work, it'll be a work from home situation. So I won't be pumping a whole lot. But this is just for the occasional time that we might be going out and someone's babysitting that will need a bottle. And I do want the baby to be able to be familiar with a bottle and actually take one. I don't want to be in a situation where the baby will only nurse and not take a bottle, which I thankfully have never had that happen. All of mine have taken bottles fairly easily, so that's good. So, but yeah, so I just got a 3-pack. I'm not going to need a lot of them. So, but I love these bottles for pumped breast milk. We have used the Playtex drop-ins bottles, but these seem to be great for newborns getting used to a bottle, and they're much slower than like any of the other slow flow nipples that I've tried, because breast milk is really thin compared to formula. So I think these are great for introducing a bottle for babies who are fed breast milk. On the topic of pumping, this is something I've never seen before, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it recently and like rave about it. It says it is the Haka brand, and I think Aaron Williams is the first person I heard talk about this. But it's Haka. It says silicone breast pump, but it's not really a manual breast pump. I don't think. You might be able to like squeeze it to make it a pump. I can't get this open. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's a little strange looking. It looks like this. But the way it's been explained to me, I haven't tried it yet, obviously, is when you're nursing, you put it on the opposite side to catch the letdown. So you kind of squeeze it, and then it creates a suction and kind of just like sticks on your boob and catches the letdown. So I thought that was cool. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it works well. It was only like $15.99, I think, on Amazon. So if it doesn't, I'm not out a ton of money. But yeah, I've always kind of just had like a breast pad in my bra to catch the letdown in like those early days when it's leaking. But I thought if I can catch it and then freeze it or put it in the fridge for a bottle, that would be cool. So we'll see if this works. The next thing I picked up was a Wubba Nub, and these are also very important in our family. All of our kids have had them, but they've had specific animals. So some thought has gone into what animal each kid would have. Roman had a frog, which he still sleeps with the stuffed animal, but the pacifier's been cut off. And that's like his favorite, like lovey type comfort item. Paige had a giraffe, which she still has, which the pacifier cut off. Macy did have the kitty cat, but she never took it. She couldn't really take a pacifier in the NICU with all of her tubes and stuff. But we did buy her a cat. And then Lucas had a fox, which he still uses. We call him Foxy. But so I was trying to think of something for this baby girl, and I just really loved the kitten, so I got her that one. It's just like the little tabby cat. Isn't it so cute? But I'm keeping it in the plastic until closer to when I need it. But yeah, so we love Wubba Nubs. They're great for keeping the pacifier in the baby's mouth, and then they're just a lot harder to lose when they're attached to a stuffed animal. I also picked up another set of pacifiers just to have, and I just thought they were cute. And they were in a pink and purple color, and they're like shaped like little bears. They're the typical Avent pacifiers that you get like in the hospital, or the same pacifier that's attached to the Wubba Nub. But I just thought they were cute, and they were like $3, so why not? I'd also heard people talking about copper pearl for blankets, so I was so excited to get this one. This print was sold out on Amazon, and then they got new stock in, and I snatched it up before they went out of stock again. I'm trying to find the label to show you, but it is so soft and it's really big. But it's this really pretty girly rose print. I think those are roses, I don't know, but they're so pretty. Oh, here's the tag. Copper pearl. I don't know if you can see that, but it is so pretty. It's a nice big swaddle. I thought it would be good for kind of covering the car seat, and this baby's due in July, so it's really lightweight, so I thought it was perfect, and it's so soft and pretty. The next item that I got is something that a lot of people have been raving about. I found them when Lucas, after he was born, but I never bought him one. just because I didn't feel like I really needed it, but I was really wanted to try this for the new baby. It's called an Ollie Swaddle, and it comes in this adorable box, which I am going to keep. Probably put like hair bows in or something, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. But isn't that sweet? And it's got a little on the inside too. But I got the lilac color, and it is just a kind of Velcro swaddle. So that's, I don't know if you can tell, but like you fold it in and you Velcro here, and then you just kind of cinch the bottom. There's a little elastic piece in here. This little elastic piece, and you just kind of cinch it around the bottom. So it kind of gives their hips room to move and they're not too tight. But it is a really soft material. And I'm really excited to use it because I've heard people had a lot of success with it, especially paired with the DockATot, which we do have a DockATot from Lucas. And I'm going to be getting a new cover for it. So maybe if I have that, I'll put that in my next haul, but because I haven't decided on the cover yet. But yeah, so I'm excited to hopefully get some good sleep, because once Lucas started in the DockATot, it was amazing. So having a good swaddle and the DockATot, I'm hopeful that this baby will maybe be a good sleeper. We'll see. And it also came with, I'm assuming this is a laundry bag to wash it in, so I thought that was nice to include that so I don't have to buy one on my own. Oh, this is heavy. The last item of baby gear. So we got the stroller and the car seat, and this was really the only other big item. I have a rock and play. I don't like the baby sleeping in it because it makes me nervous that their chin is on their chest, so I would use it just downstairs. So for the living room, a place to set the baby, or if I was, you know, making dinner, I could put the baby in the rock and play, but it's kind of big and bulky and it has to be on the floor. So I wanted something that I could maybe set on the table to keep it up off the floor. Just a more compact place to put the baby. And actually I had a Mamaroo with Lucas and he didn't like it, and I ended up not liking it, so I sold it. So that's how I feel about Mamaroos. But I was watching this on Amazon. It's usually about $45, but I got it on sale for $28. It is the Fisher-Price infant to toddler rocker. I'm not sure if you can see the picture. Obviously I haven't opened it yet. But it is kind of like a bouncer seat, but then they, you know, when they're bigger, they can use it to have like a little rocking chair. And I just thought it was cute and something that I could just kind of move around easily or set on top of the dining room table while we're eating, which sounds kind of weird, but I just like to have the baby close and then not just like out in the middle of the kitchen floor away from everybody. But yeah, so I thought it was really cute. Of course, I had to get the girly print, but I'm excited to use this. So it'll be good for in the living room or on the kitchen table or wherever we want to put it. I also like it better than the bouncer seats that Fisher-Price has, because over time I feel like they get kind of saggy, like those metal bars. The weight of the baby just kind of like brings it down and down, and they're like laying completely flat. So I think this looks sturdier than the bouncers. So that's pretty much it. There are a few other things I want to get before the baby comes. Mostly things like breast milk storage bags, you know, baby lotion, baby wash, those kind of toiletry type items too. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all the baby gear we're really getting. But like I said, I will do a video going through kind of my favorites from Pages, just to give you kind of an overview of our baby girl clothing haul for newborn and 3 months. But yeah, I think that's it. For whatever reason, I felt like I needed to be super prepared this time. I'm only like 22 weeks pregnant right now, and I just really wanted to get all this stuff done while I still felt good, and I was just excited to get it. So we're pretty much set. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!